Hello, Chalmers elementary parents, teachers, and students. It's that time of year again where we are going to be passing out our UIL forms. And I just wanted to do a little presentation so that you guys understand what each event is all about so that there is zero confusion about what you're signing up for. Second grade, these are the events that you can sign up for. You can sign up for chess puzzle, creative writing, music memory, and storytelling. Those are the only events that they let us take second grade to. So make sure if you're putting a check mark on your form, those are the only events that you're checking beside. Third grade, you have the option to sign up for chess puzzle, music memory, ready writing, spelling, and storytelling. So when you're putting your check mark, make sure you're only putting a check mark beside the events that third grade is allowed to compete in. Fourth grade, you have a few more options. You have Art Smart, chess puzzle, music memory, number sense, oral reading, ready writing, and spelling. So those are the options that you guys have for competing in UIL. Let's talk about each one of our contests. So Art Smart this year is going to be coached by Miss Guzman. She's a second grade dual language teacher. She has not determined what time she's going or day she's going to be practicing yet. But for Art Smart, it's not where you're going to draw. That's not what it's about. You have to study famous paintings and learn the name of those paintings and learn the artist. And then you'll be given a paper that looks similar to this. These are some example tests, and you have to write the name of the painting. You have to write the name of the artist, and everything has to be spelled correctly. And you'll be practicing with her plenty, so you'll be able to recognize that painting and recognize that artist. For chess, you're not going and sitting down and playing chess against a component, okay? You get 30 minutes for a multiple choice test, and then they also give you a tiebreaker. For second and third grade, you guys have 16 questions, and for fourth grade, you have 20 questions. This is some examples of the puzzles. So they give you a puzzle, you look at it, and then you have to answer the question and choose the correct answer based off of that picture of a puzzle. Creative writing. Miss DeLucia will be coaching creative writing this year, and this is a 30-minute contest for you write a story and be as creative as you can be. They're going to give you a piece of paper that has a group of pictures on it. It may not be this exact set of pictures, but you would try to take and use as many of those pictures in your story, and you have 30 minutes to write that story. Music memory. This is not contemporary music. This is a contest where you have to learn classical music and the composer that created that piece of music. For second grade, you have to learn 10 pieces and 10 composers. For third and fourth grade, you have to learn 16 pieces and 16 composers. And these are some sample tests that you guys would get. When you go, they're going to play a short little piece of the music. It may be 30 seconds long, it may be 40 seconds long, and you have to listen to that snippet of the music, and then you have to answer the questions on your test about who the composer is and what piece of music that you're listening to. Number sense. Miss Royal will be coaching number sense again this year. Her team did awesome last year. They came in first place. We're so proud of them. And for number sense, you have a 10-minute math skills test. You cannot use an eraser. You have to just do as much as you can, and you'll learn lots of fun tricks with Miss Royal on how to answer the math questions quickly. Oral reading. This is for fourth grade only, and I am the coach of this, Mrs. Nixon. If you would like to see an example of this, you can scan this barcode, and this shows you an example of one of my fourth grade students that did really well. Carly came in fourth place for us in our district the year that she competed with us. You choose a poem or a prose, and you read that with lots of energy and enthusiasm, and that is what oral reading is. Ready writing. Miss Gore will be coaching ready writing. This is a creative essay. They will give you 2 topics and you choose one of those topics and you write as creative of a story as you can. Again, Miss Gore has not chosen what day or time she's going to be coaching this, but this is a great option if you're in 3rd or 4th grade and you love to write. Spelling, Mrs. Dennison will be coaching our spelling for 3rd and 4th grade this year. She'll give you a list of challenging words. You'll practice those words. And just like you take a spelling test with your class, you will go in and you write those words and you have to spell them correct. Storytelling. I also will be coaching storytelling. This is 2nd and 3rd grade only. If you would like to see an example of storytelling, you can scan this QR code. You're going to listen to a story. So you'll go into a room, someone will read you a story, and then you have to go and retell that story. A lot of times people get confused and they think that they get to just go in and tell any story that they want to tell. That's not the way it works. You have to listen to a story and then retell that story with as many details as you can. So these are all of our events. I hope you guys find something that you think is interesting to you, and I hope you fill out that form and come and join us and be a part of our UIL teams this year. Have a great year.